What's going on, everybody? Man, Eric Wilson in for the Sports Arena and the National Scouting Combine. As I say, every take gets a seat at the table. So today, as we continue the Spotlight series on the athletes who will be attending the National Scouting Combine event in Naples, Florida in January, today I got a dynamic playmaker at a Benedictine College, wide receiver JaShawn Todd, or as he was called, Master Todd, a guy who's made his mark as a receiver, a return specialist, an all-around competitor. Thank you, sir, for joining me. I appreciate you. Welcome in. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for having me.
Always, always. So listen, let's jump right in because I want to hear about your journey that has taken you from California to the NAIA spotlight. Talk to me about that.
All right. So I graduated in 2021. So it was a little rough. You know how COVID went. Didn't have any offers. And then my coach, my receiver coach at Benedictine, came and found me, Coach Aaron Hauser. Uh, kind of went out on a leap of faith. He would always call and check on me, make sure I was good, make sure my family was good. It wasn't just about football. Um, Convinced me to come out on a visit out there. I want to say it was February. It was like 4 degrees out there. It's my first time. It's real cold. My mom loved it. That's really what did it for me. Uh, so once we got out there, once we talked to all the coaches, Coach Osborne, Coach Pops, it was just we kind of just hit it on the run. It was a place that I wanted to be, a place that I wanted to continue to play, and I'm glad I did it because they developed me as a man, not just a player. So I enjoyed all my time there. Spent 4 years there, and then I was granted another year, which I was able to grad transfer. Came to the University of St. Thomas in Minnesota, so still in the Midwest. Um, Enjoyed my time here, my season here. It was cool to bump up levels and see that I could still produce and still win. So it's been a journey.
So, what have been some of the early lessons that you learned, both on and off the field, that kind of shaped who you are today?
I'd say confidence. Confidence is a big thing, and I seen that early. Um, Having the confidence in yourself, but having people that have confidence in you could take you a long way. I was blessed to play as a freshman, play as a true freshman, uh, and played a good amount too. But having that in football also led me to know that having the confidence in whatever you do in life will always put you at an advantage. And it's important to have that clear balance of being confident but not arrogant. Uh, just knowing what you can do and what you can improve at so that you can build on whatever it is that you need to build on in certain aspects of your life.
And you have done that, sir. Let me just say, you have clearly grown into that role, and that shows, on game day. So let's talk about some of your career highlights, if you will. You've delivered game-changing plays, including explosive return touchdowns. Walk my audience through what goes into making those big-time moments happen.
Man, it's exciting. I feel like the people I grew up watching, like I make sure I watch Tavon Austin before every game. But like those guys, the guys that I see, the guys that even today, my peers, like those guys are built for the moment. I feel like I'm built for the moment. I like when the ball is in my hand. I feel like uh, anything can happen at any given moment. Doesn't matter. In my career, I've taken back 2 kicks with zero time on the clock. Uh, and it's moments like that that you dream of, especially, man, like to win the game, to see your teammates happy, their blocking pays off. Like I tell my teammates all the time, like y'all make me look good. Uh, so it's fun, man. It's fun. I like punt return, I like kick return, but I also just like being in the slot and making plays.
All of which are leading up to the next step in your journey. And part of that journey is going to be at the National Scouting Combine event in Naples in a very short amount of time. So, as you prepare for the annual event in 2026, just talk to me about the opportunity, what it means to you.
Oh man, it's a blessing. Nonetheless, it's definitely a blessing. Uh, you hear it all the time. It's kind of cliche, but if you would have told me I would have been doing this, probably wouldn't have believed you all the way, especially how coming out of high school went. So I give all glory to God, and I'm just ready to take on whatever action, whatever challenge is in front of me. Because at the end of the day, not everybody gets this opportunity. So I would never want to wish this away or not believe it is the opportunity that it is.
So how are you approaching the preparation, both physically and mentally, when you know every rep, every route, everything you do while you're in Florida and while you're in Naples, everything matters. How are you preparing for all that?
Me and my teammate Pat Bowen, he's also invited, so he'll be there with me. We've been training every day with our strength coach, Coach John. We make sure he set up a plan for us. We've been going, um, whether that's change of direction or speed work, top end speed, our starts. So physically, we know we will be ready. Condition, all the above. But mentally, I'm just keeping the same mindset. It's still football. At the end of the day, we're playing a child's game. So don't make it anything bigger than what it is, and go play ball.
All right, before I let you go, let's have some fun. All right. So let me go ahead
Yeah.
and get you up here on the screen with me. I got 5 quick fire questions I want to ask you. Okay, you ready?
Let's do it.
All right. Number 1, favorite pregame meal.
Pre-game, we usually play in the morning. So I'll say French toast, um, probably some bacon. I'm cool on the eggs. They give us the watery eggs sometimes. I'm cool on the eggs. French toast and bacon, though, for sure.
Okay. 1 word that describes your playing style.
Undeniable.
The defensive back that you love lining up against.
Are we talking about like a real player or the type, like the
Just give me anybody. It could be on the college level, it could be on the professional level. If you got your opportunity, who would you love to line up against?
Jalen Petrie?
Okay. Your dream NFL or pro receiver comparison.
Oh, that's a good question. Uh, I'd say like a Julian Edelman.
So talk to me about, because we talked about it briefly before we came on here. How did you get the nickname, or how did you come to be Master Todd?
It's actually it's my middle name. So once my dad wanted it to be my first name, and my mom my mom wasn't going for it, so they were like, just put it as his middle name.
Okay. All right. Listen, Master Todd, before I let you go, and I do this with all the athletes who join me, and thank you so much. I'm going to give you an opportunity, and I'm going to give you the entire screen and the floor to speak to the athletes, not only to them who might be following your footsteps down the road, but also to the coaches and to the scouts and to everybody who's going to be attending the National Scouting Combine this year. Do me a favor with you, please. Let them know who you are and why they need to pay attention to you come January.
Oh, got you, man. Whatever your journey is, wherever you come from, wherever you start, is definitely not where you're gonna finish. You come in, you attack every day, you attack every moment, whether that's the off season or you're in season. There's no excuse. No excuse to doubt yourself. No excuse to not believe that you could be the one. I always ask my teammates, why not you? I ask myself, why not me? So coming up this January, I feel like eyes should be on me because like I said, I can make that play at any given moment. I can be a game breaker. I believe I'm a game breaker, and I will be a game breaker. So coming up this January, you know, don't be scared to take the shot, whether that's coming from me or whether that's coming from the scouts. I'll give you everything I got. That's the last thing you have to worry about, and I'm willing to develop, and I know that I can improve in certain points of my game. But come this January, I hope to be a game breaker, and I hope to get a punt return or a kick return, something exciting, something to make you stand up or get your eyes going.